Jisike asulangongo mbozo gị gbara ọchịchịrị ihe gị na-edu ndị nwayọ tụkwasị Chukwu obi. Jisike asụla ngọngọ mbozo gị gbara ọchịchịrị ihe gị na-edu ndị nwayọ tụkwasị Chukwu obi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy new month. Welcome to the month of February, my month of resting, my month of refilling myself, taking stock of myself, and then asking and praying and requesting for more strength, more power, more energy to do much more than I have done before. My name is Yoko. Listening to these following messages and not just messages, words and rituals. Okay. Sometimes I got a message and I sometimes I forgot because messages are so much. But yesterday when I went out, one or two things reminded me of that message. One of my king that I was chatting with last night, and this morning, he confirmed the dream he had again, which also reminded me of that message that I've not done anything about it. So this is me doing it now. All right. My name is Ezewani Mele Esther Hichi Marina from Umuahia North Local Government Area of Abia State. I live in Lagos State. Please be careful of scammers. Be careful of people telling you or using my picture, telling you, come, let me do work for you. That is not me. I don't go to people and tell them, come, I want to do work for you. I don't do that. If I want to do spiritual work for you, I'll tell you to call me direct video call. So please take heed. Be careful. All right, let's go. If you are a man, you are not married. Those who are married, also pay attention. You might decide to do this ritual. If you are a woman, especially single mothers, especially divorcees, please, this ritual and this message, if you want to make something out of your life, please pay attention. You might also do it. I have done it in the past and it worked for me. If you are a young man, you have a fiancé or you're about getting married, please, and you need money. The handsomeness of a man is money. And when a man does not have money, he can't stand among his peers. He cannot stand in the congregation of his kinsmen to speak. People look down on him, especially brothers, people from Imono, from the house. You are not complete. No matter what you do, you are not complete. That you are not able to meet up your needs. Avoid sex. Avoid sex. You can't be looking for love and you're looking for money. It's not possible. You can't be looking for a child and you're still looking for money. It's not possible. If you want to go far in life, avoid sex. Women respect you based on who you are, on what you are first, before who you are. Those ones who made it, they don't have 50 head. They don't have 1 million head. They are men like you. There are a lot of women out there who are making it without the help of a man, without sleeping on their, without laying on their back. Let me give you the reason. Like I said, before any message, I always like to make sure the messages are complete. I don't just come out and start talking because I like the sound of my voice. No. Let me give you the reason. There is an energy that goes out of you when you are pursuing a woman, when you are pursuing love, when you are pursuing sex. Every of your mindset, everything that has to do with you is solely focused on that. Just like a hunter who has seen a prey. If you don't bed that woman, if you don't have sex with that woman, every other thing you are doing, you won't give it 100%. Everything about around you is, I must have her. And I bet you are not planning to have her 1 or 2 times. Your attention, everything about you. What am I going to say to her? How do I convince her? How do I do this? Every other thing you are doing, your attention to that thing is now what? Divided. Igbo say, no onye na-agba ọkwa ada achụ oke. The Igbo say that the person that the house is on fire does not pursue rats. If you want to go far in life, at least give yourself 1 year no sex. You're not going to die. You won't die. There you see a beautiful woman today. Tomorrow she won't be beautiful. Others will be beautiful. Do not always run faster than your shadow. Women, pay attention. That money you get lying on your back to train your children. Some of these children, they are orishas. Some of them are deities that are reincarnated. Such money will not go well in their lives. Money is you. Another reason, that is reason number 2, is that look around you. Sex is a vow. Sex is an oath. Sex is exchanging powers, exchanging emotions, exchanging spirit. You do not know who your girlfriend is dating. Look around you. And when I tell people, in some of my previous videos, I said 10 years without sex. And some people feel that, are you sure? Yes, a lot of people have said that to me. If not fine, I fine. If not package, I package. If not ngabasi, I get time. But there is something I need. Power. I needed power. I needed to see much more than other Ezenwani, much more than prophet and pastors. I want to just look at you and see everything that has to do with you, past, present, and future. I want to hear your voice and tell you everything. I tell you what you are wearing and tell you that your food on the fire is burning. I want to look at you. I want to hear your call. And I tell you somebody is coming. And instantly, somebody will be knocking at your gate. Such power does not need distractions. And let me tell you, spirit, deities, gods and goddesses, orishas, they are not human beings. You cannot meander them. You cannot use what you use a human being, facial expression on them. They are not moved emotionally. They are not moved by, oh, my mother insulted me, my father abandoned me, my husband slapped me, my wife. No, they are not moved by human emotions and human thinking. Whatever you need to get, you got to pay something. And that thing I paid is something I love. I love sex. My name is Ezenwani Melesa Hechimarina. My name is Yoku, the king. I love sex. Forget it, I love it. But I got to give up something that I love. Something that I enjoy to get to where I'm going to. That is sacrifice. Sacrifice that some of you are doing, your spiritual work do work for you, your spiritual person do work for you, your godmother, your godfather do. Those are secondary. They are good. They are secondary. But the sacrifice that matters is the one you made with your body, by yourself. When a lot of people, a lot of ladies come to me, they say, Ma, I want to be like you. Mommy, I want to be like you. I tell them, you can't be like me because you're not me. You can't pay the price I paid. With 4 children, no brother, no sister, no boyfriend, no husband. You can't pay that. Oh, that I can afford to send my children to university today. I pay the price. That I can sleep today without asking myself, what am I going to eat tomorrow? I pay the price. That any arrow thrown at me doesn't enter me. A lot of people have, I post my pictures a lot. A lot of people have taken my pictures to everywhere. They have spent the money they need to eat to go and give to their native doctor, destroy me. I know all them. I don't know them. I'm not their mother. I'm not their father. I'm not their God. I'm not their destiny helper. Now them know. Yet none of these things was able to touch me because I paid the price. When I see people say, I want power, I want money, I want fame, when they open their mouth to talk about it, I say, these people are stupid. Fana wala. They don't know nothing. They think power is what somebody can give to them. They think fame is what they just pick randomly on the ground. They think that wealth grows on a tree. Oh, they don't know why that person should be making it, why they are not making it. Oh, I'm better than her, more beautiful than her, I have more condition than her. In the school, I used to carry first. This one now, Lodo, why should she make it more than me? This is a thinking, the thought of somebody who is not going anywhere. Somebody who will never amount to anything in life. They don't want to pay any price. All they need to do is just buy goat and buy fowl, buy chicken, and give to their deity, give to their God. Then, bah, everything is okay. And yet they keep hopping from one spirituality to the other. They keep hopping from one junction to the other, from one church to the other, from one prayer house to the other. Yet no result. What they were able to get is peanuts. As the one Melesta H. Marina does not need peanuts. I need billions, trillions. The only thing that make my clitoris to that make my vagina to wet is a lot, is money. Ego na-eme mana agba mmiri. When I get a lot, when I get money, when I get money from what I do, my vagina, my clitoris, ana agba mmiri na anyo. You are not me, I'm not you. But if you need something, what is that thing that you love most? You got to sacrifice it. If you must go far. Oh, you might think I'm a young man, I'm a young woman. You might think, oh, I don't look at water. And I'm a poako. And that is all good. What about tomorrow? A lot of you don't think about 10 years, 5 years. You barely think about next year. I'm not talking to you. If you are the one that think of just this year and oh, Valentine is coming. Oh my God, I can't wait. All my life, nobody has ever celebrated birthday for me. I am the one that is doing that, except one of my friends a few years back that works with Chevron. All the way from Chevron, Lagos Island. They sent cake. I was shocked that day. I cried. Nobody has done that for me. If you go to my father's house, you see my younger sisters and my elder brothers, elder sisters' pictures or their enlargement. And it's not like that with me. I've never experienced all those things before in my life. Which I always say here on some of my teaching that my brothers and sisters call me Onya Ajola, Onya Abolono. So my story is not something that is hidden. But I look at myself, I said, I must become something. I didn't say I must become something so that my brothers go to cry or my sisters go to cry. No, I want to become something for myself. I want to make something for myself. One of my Queen's song, Queen B, Beyonce, he said one of her songs I love that encouraged me so much was, I was here. I want to live my life. I want to leave my mark here on earth so that everyone will know that I was here. People will know that I was here. I hold on to that song. I listen to it every night before I sleep. I was here. It's still in my phone. If you want to go far in life, you got to sacrifice something because your spiritual guide and guides, your S1 and your native doctor, you don't know where they belong. You don't know what they do. Come to think of it, it's all appalling that somebody got to speak to my goddess on my behalf. It's like somebody coming to speak to my children, coming to speak to me about my children. Some time ago, when my daughter I think she was first year in the university, some of her friends wanted to go to a party. One of their friends had a birthday party. My daughter didn't tell me. She spoke to her friend And those one come say, mommy, please now, let her follow us now, please, ma, now, please, ma. They knelt down. And I told them that she is not going anywhere. They begged, they begged, they begged. I wasn't angry. I said she's not going anywhere. And they left. After the party, 2 days later, I called her to my room. I said, sit down. She sat down and said, you told your friend to talk to me for you to go to the party. If you have talked to me, I would allow you to go to the